What's going on? VitalSyntax here, and DayZ has officially been announced as a standalone game as of today. It's going to be developed by Rocket Dean Hall, obviously the guy who's been working on the DayZ mod for Arma 2 for quite a while now, and it's going to be published by Bohemian Interactive. Now, it sounds like there's going to be more than just Rocket working on this. It sounds like he's got a kind of a group of people, developers and designers working on the standalone game, but he's obviously going to be the lead guy about kind of driving this whole thing. And he's been working on the DayZ mod, once again, for Arma 2 for ever since its kind of incarnation. And this is a really good information, really good news, at least in my eyes. A lot of people have been wondering what the future of DayZ is going to be like. Obviously, we have Arma 3 coming out later this year. If you guys haven't heard about Arma 3, it's obviously the successor to Arma 2. There's lots of gameplay and developer videos out there on YouTube talking about a lot of the new mechanics, a lot of the new graphical improvements, a lot of the new gameplay improvements, and just overall improvements to the engine. And I'm pretty excited for Arma 3 by itself. But a lot of people were wondering what the future of DayZ is going to be. Is it going to be running as a mod for Arma 3? Are they going to update it for that new game engine? Is it going to be like a sub-section or like a separate game inside of Arma 3? Or are you going to have to buy Arma 3 and then just play at the DayZ game mode within Arma 3? Is it going to be a standalone game? If it is it going to be running on the DayZ, or sorry, the Arma 2 game engine, Arma 3 game engine, or a completely new proprietary game engine? And a lot of those questions haven't been answered, but the main one that has been answered is that, yes, they are working on, when I say they, it's a group of developers led by Rocket Dean Hall are working on a standalone DayZ game. My guess is it's going to be running on a similar modified game engine of the one we'll see with Arma 3. There's no real point in continuing using the Arma 2 game engine when they've got the Arma 3 one coming up pretty soon later this year. And it's going to be like a modified game engine on that. That's my guess. Have the same look and kind of feel as Arma 3, with its own zombie apocalypse kind of theme and feel and look to it. Also, recently, over the past couple days, the DayZ mod for Arma 2, once again, it's separate than the full game that they're working on. It has recently passed the 1 million unique player count, which is a huge number for a game in general, but even more importantly for a mod for a game. That's just an insane, unheard of amount of players, unique players, playing this mod, and I'm really excited that they've announced that it's going to be its own standalone game. Hopefully they can fix a lot of the issues that this mod has. Some of those issues are related to Arma and not really related to DayZ. For example, all the hacking and glitches and stuff. In my opinion right now, DayZ is almost unplayable. That's, to each his own. I've lost so many characters to hackers. Right now it's kind of just overrun. But I'm not going to talk about that in this video. This isn't really like a complaint or anything. Hopefully those issues are fixed though. So basically, just to summarize, Arma 3 is coming out later this year. DayZ, we don't have a release date yet, but it's going to be standalone, and they recently passed the 1 million unique user count. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give me a like or favorite, and I'll see you guys later.